India and Pakistan share a history fraught with conflict. The partition of British India in 1947 led to the creation of these two nations and ignited enduring disputes, particularly over Kashmir. Three major wars and numerous smaller clashes have defined their relationship. The 2025 attack in Kashmir and subsequent military escalations are grim reminders of this volatile dynamic. The Kashmir issue remains the most volatile flashpoint, with both countries claiming the region in its entirety. The line of control, a de facto border, remains heavily militarized and prone to ceasefire violations. Beyond Kashmir, issues like water security and cross-border terrorism contribute to the strained relationship. Historical grievances and political rhetoric further complicate the situation. The potential for miscalculation or unintended escalation remains high. Dialogue, not military posturing, is the only path towards a lasting solution. The stakes are simply too high. India possesses a larger and more technologically advanced army. With over 1.4 million active personnel, it dwarfs Pakistan's 650,000 strong force. India also boasts a larger and more modern tank fleet, including Russian-made T-90S and indigenously developed Arjun tanks. Pakistan fields capable tanks like the Al-Khalid and Chinese-supplied VT-4S. India's vast industrial base and well-established supply lines give it an edge in sustaining large-scale operations. Pakistan's mountainous terrain could offer defensive advantages. India's participation in international exercises and UN peacekeeping missions provides its troops with valuable exposure. Pakistan's army has honed its skills in counterinsurgency operations. The recent attack in Kashmir demonstrates the tactical capabilities of militant groups. While India holds a quantitative and qualitative edge in conventional military strength, the potential for asymmetric warfare cannot be ignored. Pakistan's reliance on non-state actors and proxy warfare could pose significant challenges for India. The use of irregular tactics, including terrorism, could drag India into a protracted conflict. In the realm of air power, India maintains a clear advantage over Pakistan. The Indian Air Force boasts over 2,200 aircraft, including advanced fighter jets like the French-made Rafale and Russian Su-30 MKIs. Pakistan's Air Force, with around 1,300 aircraft, relies heavily on the JF-17 Thunder and aging F-16S. India's air superiority stems from both numbers and technological sophistication. The Rafale, equipped with advanced radar and weapon systems, gives India a significant edge in air-to-air combat. India's fleet of AWACS provides critical situational awareness and battle management capabilities. India's tanker aircraft extend the range and endurance of its fighter jets. Despite India's air superiority, Pakistan's air defense systems, bolstered by Chinese assistance, cannot be ignored. Pakistan's mountainous terrain also provides natural cover, complicating Indian air operations. When it comes to naval power, India holds a decisive advantage over Pakistan. The Indian Navy boasts over 150 warships, including aircraft carriers, destroyers, and nuclear-powered submarines. Pakistan, with a smaller navy of around 50 vessels, primarily focuses on coastal defense. India's acquisition of the INS Vikramaditya, a refurbished Soviet-era aircraft carrier, significantly bolsters its power projection capabilities. India also possesses a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines, including ballistic missile submarines. Pakistan's naval strategy focuses on asymmetric warfare, utilizing anti-ship missiles and fast attack craft. The acquisition of Chinese-made anti-ship missiles poses a credible threat to Indian surface vessels. Despite Pakistan's efforts to enhance its naval capabilities, the disparity with India remains vast. India's ability to enforce a naval blockade gives it a significant strategic advantage. Pakistan's reliance on imported oil and gas makes it particularly vulnerable to a naval blockade. Both India and Pakistan possess nuclear weapons, casting an ominous shadow over their rivalry. India, which first tested nuclear weapons in 1974, maintains a no-first-use policy. Pakistan, which conducted its first nuclear tests in 1998, has not made such a pledge. The presence of nuclear weapons introduces an element of deterrence, making a full-scale war highly unlikely. The risk of miscalculation or an accidental launch cannot be ignored, Both countries have developed complex command and control structures to manage their nuclear arsenals. India's Nuclear Command Authority, headed by the Prime Minister, oversees its nuclear weapons. Pakistan's National Command Authority, chaired by the Prime Minister, performs a similar role. The international community plays a crucial role in mitigating the risks of nuclear conflict. Diplomatic efforts to promote dialogue and encourage nuclear restraint are essential.